The 2026 housing market is seeing something unprecedented, a surge in buyers backing out at the last minute. Gone are the days of frantic bidding wars and waived inspections. Now, fear of making a costly mistake is driving buyers to walk away, even after their offers are accepted. This shift, which I call the Great Hesitation, is upending the market. It's not just a few stories. Data shows a measurable change in buyer behavior. Sellers, once in control, are now left scrambling as deals collapse. Let's look at Alex and Ben, a couple who saved for years, found their dream starter home, and got their offer accepted. But as closing neared, rising living costs made them rethink. That once manageable mortgage now felt overwhelming, so they backed out, sacrificing their deposit for peace of mind. When buyers hesitate, sellers relist, homes linger, and suspicion grows. What's wrong with that house? The power dynamic is shifting fast, and uncertainty is the new normal. Buyers are cautious, sellers are anxious, and the entire market is holding its breath. This isn't just a blip, it's a fundamental change. If you're in the market, you need to pay attention. The rules have changed, and everyone's feeling the impact. Hard numbers confirm the trend. A ScoreSense study found 25% of buyers in 2026 are backing out before closing. That's 1 in 4 deals collapsing. Why? Economic uncertainty tops the list. Buyers fear job loss, market downturns, and overpaying at the peak. Rising costs are another culprit. Property taxes, insurance, and maintenance all add up, making homeownership feel riskier. High interest rates, even if stable, still sting. A 6.5% mortgage rate looks manageable on paper, but the reality of paying mostly interest for years is daunting. As closing approaches, buyers do the math and get cold feet. It's not just about affording a house, it's about surviving financially after the purchase. The psychological weight of debt is heavy, and many decide it's safer to walk away. This isn't just a market correction, it's a new mindset. Buyers are prioritizing security over ownership. At the same time, credit card debt is soaring. People aren't splurging, they're using cards for basics: groceries, gas, utilities. Inflation has quietly eroded paychecks, and wages haven't kept up. Families are plugging budget gaps with high-interest debt. Think of your income as a bucket, now full of holes from rising prices. To keep up, you pour in borrowed water from credit cards, but that comes at a steep cost. Interest rates over 20% mean small balances balloon fast. A $5,000 balance can become $6,000 in a year, even with minimum payments. This debt spiral is a silent crisis, making it harder to save for a down payment or qualify for a mortgage. Financial stress is everywhere, and it's directly impacting the housing market. When basic living costs require debt, big commitments like homeownership feel out of reach. It's a vicious cycle, and it's reshaping buyer behavior. So how does rising debt lead to buyers backing out? It's about financial fragility. When buyers are already stretched, a mortgage feels like too much risk. Credit card balances push up monthly payments, raising debt-to-income ratios. A buyer might get pre-approved, but a few months of extra expenses can push their DTI over the lender's limit. Deal denied. Alex and Ben's story is common unexpected car repairs and higher grocery bills raise their DTI just enough to lose their loan. Beyond numbers, the process forces buyers to confront their finances. Seeing mounting debt and shrinking savings, many realize they'd be house poor, mortgage paid, but nothing left for emergencies. Walking away isn't failure, it's self-preservation. This is happening more and more as buyers choose stability over risk. The dream of home ownership is colliding with harsh financial reality, and for many, the safer choice is to wait. What should you do in this new market, sellers? Price realistically from the start. Overpricing scares off already nervous buyers. Be flexible, consider lower offers, negotiate repairs, and make your home move-in ready. Expect deals to fall through and have a backup plan. Buyers, get your finances in order before you shop. Pay down high-interest debt and build an emergency fund. A strong financial foundation boosts your confidence and your loan approval odds. Take your time. There's less competition now. Don't waive inspections or rush decisions. Negotiate fairly and look for motivated sellers. Operate from a position of strength, not desperation. In a market defined by hesitation, the prepared buyer has the advantage. This isn't a time for fear. It's a time for smart, calculated moves.